Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Throw that low kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Let's recompose.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
The knees are there.
GSP gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just misses with the straight right.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
St. Pierre gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Chop the leg.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Move and recover. Move and
Beautiful
recover.
leg kick thrown.
Stay busy.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head.
Big elbow.
Oh, and he lands another massive elbow. How does he take that shot?
You get the underhook.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, what a head he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with this head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Let's focus now.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Give it to him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Oh,
You're okay. Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now. Stay busy. You control this.
Oh, that hurts to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, really causing a lot of damage to those legs of his opponent.
yeah, he's doing a great job of landing the leg kicks for the opponent. He needs to start trying to relax Relaxation allows you to check kicks. If you're tense, if you're biting on feints, if you're biting on the guy just throwing jabs up at your head, you're not going to check kicks. Relax, stay comfortable. Recognize what's coming in your direction. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let those hands go.
Oh, head kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get
Oh! Big knee to the body.
Keep pushing forward.
Ooh!
Okay, cover up. Cover up. Protect your face. Keep going.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Go, guys, work!
Beat first. Beat first.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far.
You're okay.
Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
High crotch, baby. High crotch. Give him a high crotch.
30 seconds to go.
All right, keep moving. You're okay. You're okay.
Ooh, head kick
Strike lands
perfect.
there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off,
Okay?
he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and
Been
over.
Here before. It's okay. You just got.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That'll do it!
Oh! Woo! Woo!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that Georges St. Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, Georges St. Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Move and recover. Move and recover.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lands a big elbow there. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Visibly limping here. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So Double A, a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice kick.
Okay, cover up, protect your face.
3 minutes in our opening round.
Keep the pressure on. Everything.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Stay with that hook. It's landing all day.
Back mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
He's attacking guillotine.
60 seconds. Pull.
There it is.
Let's get that jump.
Wow. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by GSP.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Breathe deeply and relax. That eye swollen shut. The ref is going to want to stop it, so we have to go out there and make our case to keep on going. Look for your takedowns. If you get into...
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and how about that flying knee?
I mean, who does that? Who jumps off the ground and throws a knee? Who propels himself to throw a flying knee? I would never.
Right.
It's too dangerous. Risk versus reward. You try anything out there, but I guess that's why it's a video game.
I'd probably pull a muscle or something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Rock and roll.
Oh.
Move.
Wow.
You're all right. You're all right. Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, beautiful level change.
St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Hands up.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He to be more effective in these.
We've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
Submit him.
Posturing up now. Nicely done.
I need you to
Strong
work it
bottom
out.
work here, staying busy. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a
Work the side
controlled
control.
posture on the
Start
bottom.
giving him some
And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
I mean, how many can he take?
I see the hook. Watch out. Short elbows. Kick him off.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kicks, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Fighters back to their feet here.
The hook. Watch the hook.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping...
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, straight right. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh!
Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Hands to the ear. Hands to the ear.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
Getting tighter. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Oh, right to the mount.
St. Pierre's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Let's get back and regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Double leg takedown lands. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by St. Pierre. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, feet on the hips here. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to... Next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. What a takedown. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Stay busy with the hook.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
He's gonna tap.
There he is, he's moving to the finishing position.